Hey everybody, welcome back. My name's Goose, and this is a letter to the devs on roadside research. And a few big aspects. So I tried to choose games that I think are just so close to going from great to absolutely freaking legendary. And I think this one's so close. And as I know the devs listen to a lot of what the fans say. So if you play this game, take it. It's a demo right now. You can have a look at how it works. You're running a gas station. You're selling prices. You're changing the prices. You're setting them to what you think they should be, to try and get more customers in. But here's a few things that I think would just take this game to an absolutely next level. And I really hope so, because I think this game has a lot of potential. It's not just your basic simulator here. So you're this alien, right? You're this guy here, and you can play with 1 to 4 players trying to run this gas station the best you can. But there's a problem. The problem is there's no real conquering this world aspect. It's kind of chaos and a slow growth of chaos, and there's no real conquering of it. There's just a getting better of it. And there's a growth aspect of it. And I think one thing that would make this so great, if you could bring in employees. Employees would be incredible. Open this up here. Allow me to buy another storage place, maybe for more inventory. Possibly have the employees live here. I don't know. Or just let me in here. Use this as storage. There's a door here. It seems like they might be opening it up later. Who knows? But I see that as such a huge potential. Just like in Schedule 1, you can get employees to do tasks, right? To do all these different tasks. I think in this game, you could even show employees as an investment. You could have employees only start out as, I can only take the delivery and put it on the shelf. And then in the next day, maybe I can take delivery, put it on the shelf, and I can clean up around this area. Maybe day 4, I can do all that. Or you might want to re-specialize me. Maybe I start specializing as a stock guy, and then I can start scanning stuff as well. I couldn't do that before. Maybe you can re-specialize me and put me on the cash. So maybe everyone starts as like either cleaning or doing stock, right? You can specialize me on the cash, and I get better at cash. Maybe from doing cash, I can do the cash and start cleaning as well. Maybe I wasn't able to do that before. So I think employees have a real ability in this environment to actually get better, to improve and be seen as more of an investment. So they're not making a lot of money at first. They're okay. You can probably do things a little faster than them, but they get faster, they get better, and don't make as many errors, which I think is a fantastic aspect that could be brought to this game very, very easily. I mean, just look at what Schedule 1 did, and copy it. It's really good. Very, very well done. So that's one aspect. The other factor is that would give the conquering this world, the feeling that I'm getting better, I'm conquering this world, and I'm starting to automate. Now, once you get to that point and it's starting to grow, one thing that you could do is you can bring in, for 100,000 or for 20,000, buy another freaking buy this lot over here. Let me purchase a lot and maybe put in more pumps, or maybe just another freaking gas station. Right? Let me purchase some more lots here. I think that would be such a fantastic aspect. You just allowed more lots and just growth in general on this road. More research, and then you can build your employees and automate more employees and just have an empire, just this roadside empire of research. Okay, so that's the employee aspect. I think that would give the idea of conquering as well as the management side of it. And then you're just running around actually scanning and actually trying to, do the higher level jobs of this game, which so brilliantly hears it. It's so brilliantly put together. Being an alien, doing that research gives you those extra things. Right now, it just has fun aspects that you're kind of exploring. You're opening up a way to do this. You're opening up a way to do this. It gets you more research, and it's pretty finite. So take this, right? Plunk it down there, and allow me to have a rivalry. Allow me to be like 1, 2, 3, 4 alien team in here and put another freaking 4 alien team over there. And let's have a rivalry business battle. I mean, just copy, paste. And we have prices. Why not have the employees choose which might be better? Like if you're undercutting, bam. Maybe there's an amount of time that customers wait here that affect them. So customer service becomes a factor of how great your rivalry is, right? So I think this would be incredible to have. Just do it like almost like Among Us does. You just drop into I gooped. Oops. You just drop into a room. You're running around with a room. You could even talk to people before, be like, hey guys, are we going to be on a team? Sure. Yeah. I don't know how this is going to work. You played this before? Who knows? Bam. And you just drop in, you see your team. You're like, oh crap, we're screwed. So this is your team. You're stuck with them. Some of them might not even speak the same language as you. And then the other team. And basically you just go. Since you have that rivalry, you could have sabotage take place. Maybe there's roadblocks you could put in to try and stop the cars coming from one lane and stop the cars coming from the other. You could have even sabotages of putting on disguises. Maybe it's alien points that you collect, the amount of research you get. So sabotages could be disguises. So you're able to go into the other business and act as an NPC. Maybe you could get caught by them if they actually catch you. Maybe they're scanning. Maybe if you're always scanning somebody, you'll catch somebody as an actual spy, changing prices maybe to $1,000 a chip for chips. Little things like that. I think that rivalry aspect would be so fantastic, like a 10-day game or something that possibly could last, half an hour to, I don't know if you could do 20 minutes or even just run it for maybe like 3 days or 7 days, a 7-day game. I think that'd be absolutely incredible. Just an absolute business battle and multiple win conditions. Like maybe on research, maybe on highest rated, maybe most money collected. Have multiple win conditions. So maybe this team that's bought a business over here has no idea what this team is doing, and they have to try and figure out what they're doing. Like if they're investing in pumps, like gas station pumps, and actually running a lot of gas station pumps, it could be a decoy. Maybe they bought an extra pump, and this team maybe purchased a roadblock to be put in place, but might go in the day after. So it's a high risk, high reward kind of idea. Maybe you can only put in one deception. Maybe they're selling a lot of stuff in their actual store, and you want to go in and change a bunch of prices. Who knows? Maybe you want to go litter. Maybe you want to. I don't know. It depends on what factors go in for the rivalry and what sabotages and how they want to do it. Maybe there's a supply shortage. There's a lot that could be done with a business battle with this close. Just one-on-one versus battles. Even if you had like a 15-day challenge, 30-day challenge, I would love to see some leaderboards on here. That'd be there's just so much potential with this game. It's just so great. But hey, those are just two little aspects. I mean, hey, gooping, you should probably know when that happens, or at least be able to deal with it. Like put a little vignette of green, and then I can go around back and jump. There's other little aspects like design factors. Maybe like let me paint this and like design it up. Maybe have a billboard war with a person across. Like send them messages that I can actually write on. I mean, people are probably gonna put penises on it, but people are probably gonna be penises with different stuff that you have anyway. So who cares? Let people just kind of be creative and make it their own place. So the other factor, I mean, this gas station, this thing, have people drive away with this thing. Like giving the money for it. Once I hit the target mark, if I collect the money before taking this out, maybe the car drives away with it. Maybe the car breaks this and you have to buy another one. You only have two. You have two of them. So who knows, right? Maybe it drives up here and you have to it'll slow you down. You have to go get the nozzle out. Maybe this whole thing could break if it does too often. Maybe one aspect of employees, say an employee here, maybe employees make mistakes and they get better at it. The more you watch them, the more you train them, the more you work with them, they get better at it. So each day, maybe there's a cost to that. So those are just a few recommendations, guys. If you agree with these recommendations, please give this a like. I would love to get this out. I'd love to get this more, and especially get the devs to see it, or just to see that, yeah, hey, these are some great ideas. I played this game and I would love to see this happen. I mean, think about that rivalry situation, guys. It would be so great. Oh my gosh, it'd be so awesome. All right. Well, I'll see you guys in the next one. My name's Goose, and this has been a letter to the devs. Bye, guys.